Izuku, be careful. Todoroki makes an ice attack towards Midoriya. Midoriya destroys it, which sends him back from the force. Just as I expected, he's prepared to hurt himself to attack me. Izuku couldn't have known how powerful his attack was going to be, so he used 100% in order to counter it, even if it was the only choice he had. Todoroki sends another ice attack, but Midoriya again counters. During this fight, I have to find an opening somewhere. The ice behind him must be to prevent him from going out of bounds from my smashes. Which means, breaking my fingers was the right move. Come on, find a weak spot. I got 6 more chances. Let's continue. Todoroki sends another ice attack and Midoriya counters again. 5 more chances. Kirishima runs in the stands. Oh no, crap. I'm missing it. Hey, nice job in making it to the second round, Kirishima. Thanks man. Looks like I'll take down Bakugo next. I'll kill you. Chill out, Katsuki. No, but seriously, it's crazy how you and Todoroki have moves that blast the whole stadium. Must be nice. Plus, you don't have to pause between attacks. It's not as easy as you think, you morons. If you overuse your muscles, you risk tearing it apart. If you sprint too much, you'll run out of breath. He may be a hothead, but he's smart and understands his quirk and limits. Quirks are physical abilities too. You can get worn out, you can't just use it non-stop. Makes sense when you put it that way. Wonder if that's how Midoriya thinks he'll beat Todoroki. Doubtful, it's best if he finishes this quickly. With the limit of his fingers that he has. You won in an endurance match. But I'll end this quickly. He sends another attack, but Midoriya counters again. That's all the fingers on my right hand. Todoroki is now rushing to his classmate. Midoriya attacks Todoroki, but he jumps before it could hit him. Midoriya dodges his attack, but Todoroki uses his ice to encase his foot. Oh no, not good. Midoriya uses his arm at 100% to counter. The stadium is enveloped in a gust of cold wind. That was much more powerful than your previous attacks. Todoroki manages to stay in bounds despite the force that set him back. You're trying to keep me away, smart. It's not just that his quirk is powerful. His judgment, mobility, reasoning, all of his abilities, are incredible. What's the matter? Are you really that worn out after defending against my attacks? Huh? He's shaking. Is he reaching his limit? Sorry about this, but thanks for drawing this out. Look at him. He's furious that I'm not using his power. You see, I'm going to show that bastard that I reject his power. And I'm going to take first place without using it. With your hands like that, you can't fight anymore, can you? What about we end this? Todoroki sends another ice attack. Could this be his finishing move? I am not done yet. Midoriya counters his attack. The attack almost sends Todoroki out of bounds. Damn it! With your broken finger. Why are you going this far? You're trembling. Todoroki. It's easy to forget that quirks are physical abilities. And that means there's a limit to the cold your body can take, right? I get it, you make up with the drop in temperature with your right side. But you refuse to do that, huh? Listen, we're all giving it our all, to try to win. To make our dreams a reality. To become number 1. You think you can win with half your strength? Look at me, Todoroki, you haven't managed to get a single scratch on me yet. So come at me with everything you got. Young Midoriya. He may be your son, but he isn't you. That boy, Izuku. What are you trying to do? Midoriya, what are you doing? You want my fire. What, did my monster of a dad bribe you or something? Todoroki starts to rush towards him. Now I'm mad? His moves are slower. Is it because he has so much frost on him? Maybe his quirk works like a magic meter in a video game. If that's true, then maybe he may be running out empty. Did he waste all his energy against Zero? In close quarters, there's no way he'll be able to dodge me. Midoriya starts to prepare his attack. The instant I lifted my right foot, he's coming. Imagine the egg in the microwave. It won't explode, come on, I got this. Midoriya punches Todoroki in the stomach. A solid punch? That's the kind of action I like to see. Why? Todoroki sends an ice attack but Midoriya dodges. It's much slower. Todoroki runs towards him but Midoriya gets away and flicks his finger again, sending both of them back a little. Should I step in, Midnight? Midoriya knows Recovery Girl will heal him, so he's being reckless and hurting himself. He's full of adrenaline, he probably doesn't know how much pain he's in. Even if he wins, he might not be able to fight in his next match. At this rate, he might end up with permanent damage. Work harder, and don't give me the excuse, you don't have control over your quirk. His power has lessened but he's gained some control. It's not like he's being reckless. He's just doing everything he can to win in his current state. But to break himself to this point, why? Why are you putting yourself through this? I want to live up to people's expectations. I want to be able to smile while doing something good for them, whatever it takes to be a hero. Midoriya headbutts Todoroki in the stomach. That's why I'll give it my all. Like you should be. You want to reject your father, then fine, but you don't have the right to be pro. If you're not going to use your full power, shut up. That's why I'm going to win this. Midoriya lands another punch. I'll surpass you. I can't take it anymore, Mom. Every day, the children look more like him. And Shoto, that child's left side sometimes looks unbearable to me. All I can see is his father. I want to run away from this life. Mom, what are you saying? Insane woman, to hurt you at such an important time. Where's Mama? Huh? Oh, she hurt my masterpiece. So, I put her in a hospital to keep you safe. That was your fault. Huh? You're the one who made her hurt me? I will reject you. I refuse to use my left side. It's yours? Your quirk, not his. Yes, children often inherit their quirks or similar from their parents. Regardless of history, you decide how you use it. That's what I mean when I say I am here. Todoroki and Rei were watching the TV. Only you can decide to become a hero, no one else. Take this to heart, kids, you got it? Honey, you still want to be a hero, don't you? Just remember, stay true to yourself. I didn't realize how much I have forgotten. You're not a prisoner of your lineage. It's okay to use your power to become what you want to be. Todoroki's left side starts to flare up. Whoa, is that? He's using his fire. Incredible. You made him use his fire. Izuku, why did you want him to use it? You're helping your opponent. You fool. The frost on Todoroki starts to melt. Even when you want to win this battle. Now look at which one of us is screwing around. I wanted to. I'll be a hero. Smiles. Grins. Yes, Shoto. Huh? Have you finally accepted your purpose? This is the dawn of a new day for us. With my blood in your veins, you'll surpass me. You'll live up to the reason why I created you. Endeavor shouts words of encouragement. What a doting father. Amazing. Why are you smiling? With those injuries, in this hopeless situation, you must be crazy. Don't blame me for what happens next. Todoroki starts to use his ice and fire at the same time, while Midoriya powers up. That's it, Midnight. One of them could be killed. His body won't hold up. Samantha starts to create a wall between them and Midnight releases her quirk. Todoroki sends an ice glacier at him but Midoriya jumps over it. Gotta get close? And give it everything? Come at me with all you got? Todoroki starts to melt the ice around him and lifts his left hand. I see now, Midoriya. Midoriya starts to charge his right arm. Thank you. Just as Cementos creates multiple walls, Midoriya and Todoroki break it. The force caused a giant gust of wind in the stadium. Huh? Holy crap. This is crazy. What's happening down there? Having great power doesn't mean you'll be a good hero. But these two are amazing. What happened just now? What the heck is up with your students? The air around the ring has been thoroughly cooled down, and then rapidly expanded when heated up. Wait, that's what caused the explosion? How hot did that fire get? Geez, I can't see a thing. Is the matching still going on or what? Stands up after getting blown away. Huh? Midoriya was out of bounds and fell to the ground. There, Midoriya is out of bounds. Todoroki wins. He advances to the third round. Izuku, you get up and run to Recovery Girls Infirmary. Wait, LN-chan? We'll go with you? They get up and run after you. What's the matter? Not gonna tell me to get lost? You need to control your left side, it's dangerous to release such power. But I'm glad you're finally seeing reason. Now that you abandoned your childish rebellion, we can go back to what's important. After you graduate you'll be by my side. I lead you to the path of the mighty Shoto. I haven't abandoned anything. Huh? You're a fool if you think my feelings could be so easily reversed. Instead, out there, for that one moment, I forgot all about you. Whether that's good or bad, whether that's the right thing to do, Todoroki then starts to walk past him. I don't know, maybe I don't need you. The bones in your right arm were shattered. I'm afraid it'll never be the same as it was before. I need to remove the bone fragments or they'll get stuck in your joints. I'll heal you afterwards. Sighs. You lit a fire under this child and now look at what he's done to make you proud. You're going too far, you hear? You and the boy, don't praise him for what he's done today. You and some others barged in the infirmary. Coughs out blood. You scared the crap out of me. Are you okay? Why did you go so far? Maybe you should yell at him after he heals. Right? Sorry. Oh, it's nice to meet you, sir. Yeah. Oh right, they don't know he's All Might. He's in no state for visitors. Hey you guys, shouldn't you be watching the matches? The stage was far too damaged. They're taking a quick break to repair it now. That match was the scariest thing I've seen in my life. Midoriya. What pro would want a sidekick who hurts themselves? Now you're rubbing salt in the wound. Probably not a good time. Hey, I'm just speaking the truth. You're much too noisy. I have to prepare for surgery. Surgery? Go on, get out of here. But surgery is a big deal, isn't it? Will his wounds be healed? Don't worry, just leave me to it. Can I stay here for a bit longer, please? Sighs. Very well, but everyone must leave. Everyone leaves except you. I'm sorry. I couldn't do what you asked me. Huh? You must introduce yourself to the world and say I am here. If I shut up then I might have been able to beat him. You did your best still. You put up a good fight against Todoroki of all people. And you helped Todoroki realize something really important about himself. Made him realize what? I guess so. In his first match, he seemed so sad. Huh? I tried to figure out why, when I should have been focused. I couldn't see the bigger picture and couldn't win. I'm sorry. It's true the match didn't go as you expected. But realizing where you were wrong won't change that. But listen, meddling where you don't have to, is the essence of being a hero. Sighs. Even though I didn't get everything about what you two were talking about. You pat his shoulder. You did great. You should go now, I have to perform surgery. Yes, ma'am. YN-chan. Huh? What is it, Izuku? Good luck in your match. Don't worry, I'll win. Shiozaki vs. Ida. Here we go. Shiozaki tries to tie up Ida with her vines. Recipro burst. Ida gets behind Shiozaki and shoves her out of bounds, respectfully. Shiozaki is out. Ida wins the match. LN vs. Tokoyami. Dark Shadow. You grab hold of Dark Shadow. With 2 vectors. Dark Shadow is still a physical being. Then you pin him down and jump up to attack Tokoyami. TCH. He deactivated his quirk to dodge, but you boost yourself with your vectors to rush towards him and grab him again. Dark Shadow. Dark Shadow hits you in the stomach, which makes you fall back. Dark Shadow was about to attack you again, but you used your vectors to block him and hold him down. He's staying out of my range. I can't get through her defense. You then jump over Dark Shadow and try to attack him again, but Tokoyami just deactivates his quirk and dodges. Ha! When he dodges, you use all of your vectors to pin him down face first to prevent him from using Dark Shadow again. Tokoyami has been subdued. LN will advance. Whoa, She managed to beat Tokoyami. LN's vectors are so amazing. What's wrong? You still worried about Midoriya? She said that she has to perform surgery. Recovery girl is the best? You got nothing to worry about. Mineta's right? Sure. I wonder if LN-chan is okay. She seemed the most worried out of all of us. Tries to call someone. Hey, are you there? 10 SEI? It's 10, yeah. I'm currently on a mission and cannot answer the phone. Please leave a message. Oh well, we'll talk soon, brother. Kirishima vs Bakugo. Kirishima manages to scratch Bakugo, but he countered with an explosion to his side. Huh? Nice try, but that ain't going to work on me. Explosion boy? He's still going strong, but how long can he keep his hardening up? Keep it up, Kirishima. Go straight to his chin. What? You're rooting for him now, man? Kirishima and Kachan. So, that would mean Midoriya looks at the bracket. Ida and LN-chan have already finished their matches. I wish I could have seen them fight. Kirishima continues to go on the offensive and Bakugo keeps dodging. Whoa, Kachan is on the defensive? I guess Kirishima's quirk may look simple on the surface. Midoriya, I take it your surgery has gone well. I'm glad. Yeah, thank you and congrats on your win. I'm up against Todoroki. I watched your fight closely. Maybe I could learn from it. Yeah, is Ingenium excited that you blown through the bracket? He must be so proud of his little brother. Not sure, I called him earlier but he was working. Oh, sorry. No, it's for the best. When we do talk, maybe I could tell him that I won. Smiles. Wahoo? Bakugo strikes him again. But what's this? It seems to be working this time. You're overusing your quirk and sooner or later you'll fall apart. Bakugo sends a huge explosion at him. Kirishima tries to block it but Bakugo continues to attack non-stop. Ugh, too much. The finishing blow? Bakugo sends one last giant explosion. Die? There, now I understand why you have been trying to avoid a drawn-out match with me. Kirishima falls to the ground. Kirishima has been knocked out. Bakugo is the winner? What are you doing, you idiot? I thought you had more guts than that, Kirishima? Bakugo advances to the third round. Ladies and gentlemen, our final four. Right, I'm off. Deku. Hi Midoriya, looks like your surgery went okay. Yay, recovery girl healed me up enough to walk. Sure, but shouldn't you be taking it easy? I want to watch these matches in person. This is where everyone's efforts are finally going to pay off. The first match of the semi-finals? From the hero course, Tenya Ida vs. his classmate, Shoto Todoroki. I can't negate his attacks like Midoriya did. Plus if he uses his flames now then he's even more dangerous. Focus. Start. Todoroki attacks with his ice but Ida quickly moves out of the way. He's not wasting any time. Todoroki blocks Ida's path with ice. Ida has been surrounded. Todoroki attacks again but Ida jumps up to avoid it. WO, a standing long jump. Recipro burst. Ida tries to kick him but Todoroki dodges. I have 10 seconds before my engines stall. Ida attacks again and lands it, which means I have to win this, right now. Look at that speed. That was a heavy hit. I didn't know he could kick like that. Tisk. Todoroki freezes the floor but Ida jumps again. He grabs his jacket and starts to run towards the boundary. 8 seconds. I got this. I'll throw him out of bounds before he can. Ida's engines stall. My muffler is blocked. When did you? Todoroki starts to encase Ida in ice. When you kicked me, I've only been showing range attacks today. You forgot I can do precision moves too, didn't you? I was trying to dodge your recipro but it was too fast to avoid even for me. Ida has been immobilized. Todoroki wins? Todoroki moves up to finals without using his flames again? Why are you holding back? Don't be a fool. Poor Ida, I'm sorry brother. And now Bakugo vs LN? Who do you think will win, Deku? Both of them have powerful quirks and they spared many times before. Someone is willing to spar with Bakugo of all people? Oh right, you three have known each other since childhood. Who won in their spars? Usually it would end in a draw. Neither of them was able to beat the other. So, this will finally determine who's stronger. Yet, I'm sure neither of them will hold back. It's time to finally settle the score. Begin. You rush towards Bakugo and he prepares to attack. She's going to attack with his right hand. Whoa, they both blocked each other's attacks. You both keep blocking each other's attacks. Whoa, they are perfectly even with each other. Yay, it's kinda weird how they block each other's attacks. I guess that's what happens when they always spar with each other. They're perfectly in sync with each other's attacks. This is going to end in a draw again if... No good, we're blocking each other's attacks. You attack again but Bakugo counters again. You break the floor and attack Bakugo with debris. Huh? What's this? LN is using the debris as weapons? Maybe she took inspiration from a certain gravity girl? You continue to use the debris to distract him while you attack, but Bakugo manages to keep up with you. Whoa, Bakugo is able to keep blocking LN's attacks. Yet, even though she's not giving him any room to breathe. Damn it! Bakugo starts to fly using his explosions. Bakugo takes to the sky to get some breathing room. TCH, I won't let you. You threw more debris at him but he counters. Looks like LN isn't going to let him get away that easily. You lifted yourself up and went to attack him again. Wait, don't tell me. Bakugo starts to attack non-stop that you need to block with your vectors. Wah! Bakugo explodes LN to the ground. Oh no, is she okay? Damn it. You're done? Bakugo falls straight towards you and starts to create a giant explosion towards you. What happened? I can't see anything. Did Bakugo manage to get the final blow? I hope she's okay. YN-chan. What's this? You managed to grab Bakugo in mid-air but you were burned from the explosions. She stopped him in mid-air. This is it? You throw him out of the ring but Bakugo manages to stop himself with his explosions. That was close. Bakugo almost went out of bounds. She's really making Bakugo run for his money. Yeah, but it looks like she got hit by his last attack. This is making me anxious. Yeah, I have no idea who will win. Don't think you can just throw me out of bounds. Bakugo rushes towards you and attacks. You jump up using your vectors. What? You jump behind him and use all your vectors to push him out of bounds. But Bakugo uses his explosions to stop himself from going out of bounds. Is this the end for Bakugo? Bakugo uses his explosions to fly up again before he is pushed out of the ring. I was so close. Man, the suspense is killing me. It's like neither of them can get the upper hand on the other. Bakugo continues to make explosions in mid-air. I can't see him. Bakugo made a smoke screen to prevent LN from seeing where he is. Where is he going to appear? You were looking up to see where he was going to attack. I got you. Bakugo attacks from behind. I didn't see him land on the ground. Bakugo surprise attack LN. Bakugo starts to attack endlessly and the force makes you fall back. He's trying to throw me out of bounds. You use a vector to stop yourself from being pushed back. Bakugo has LN pinned. I wonder if she is going to be able to get out. You got this, LN? This is going to be a gamble but you use a vector to punch Bakugo in the stomach and took to the sky again. Ugh, not again. LN managed to get out of that tight spot. Will this fight ever end? They both are evenly matched. At this point, it will go down to who wears out the other first. You land and you use all your vectors to attack and Bakugo creates a giant explosion. To counter, the impact of both your attacks caused a giant explosion that covered the ring. How am I supposed to commentate when I can't see? What happened? The smoke cleared. LN is out of bounds. Your foot was out of bounds while Bakugo was just barely standing in bounds. Bakugo is the winner of this match. I guess you won. That means our final fight will be between Bakugo and Todoroki? Man, what a bummer. I had hoped LN-chan was going to win. I thought LN was about win. I guess there's a chance to beat Bakugo, after all. Bakugo was almost out of bounds. You chose a terrible person to become your enemy. Not at all, it's just luck that he managed to win. These finals have been one big showcase for Class 1A, damn it. Wonder what this match will be like. Besides, intense. We'll have to take notes for next time. Ida starts to shake. Whoa, what's wrong? It's just my phone. Oh, that's a relief. Mother? YN? Shouldn't you be preparing for your match? Be honest, did you let me win?